Apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply that. Love upon it, live alone, leave it. I don't want no drip, baby, spread like it's really so fine. It's spicy, baby, jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby, come and give this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby, give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby, get the right side. Apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply that. Love upon it, live alone, leave it. I don't want no drip, baby, spread like it's really so fine. It's spicy, baby, jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby, come and give this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby, give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby, get the right side.
I won't dance, don't ask me.
I just wish Dorothy was here. I need her advice.
Why can't you talk to me?
Well, no offense, Sophia, but Dorothy gives the best advice. She always knows just what to say.
I need help.
I'm back.
Dorothy? What about Dorothy? Have you told Dorothy?
Oh, I wish Dorothy were here.
Never get away from the sound of the woman that loves you.
I think I'm not going to need any sleeping pills tonight. Let's get started on the weekend.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Love will keep us together. Come on. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing a song. Don't mess around, you just gotta be strong. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together.
slut and a moron.
Eat dirt and die trash.
Dead. Muffins? Thanks, you human mattress.
Will you marry me for real?
For real?
For real.
Oh, yes, Lucas. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Your husband is coming.
Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
What a hump.
I know. Eat your hearts out.
Blanche, did it ever occur to you that possibly Rose or I might be interested in Jay?
Yes.
And you still used every cheap ploy to nab him before we had a chance?
Yeah.
Then what do you have to say for yourself?
Damn, I'm good.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special.
Hey, everybody. We got all kinds of people up in here. UP is gonna be... Hold on. UP gonna be a little busy, so she might have to step away for a minute and see. So, yeah.
I'm here. I just had to mute. I told you before we started it's noisy here.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Y'all, my grandbabies are here, so I'm waiting on their mom to come and get them now. So I have some freedom, hopefully in a few minutes. Music.
That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I woke up this morning, wrong side of the bed. I don't have to scream. I might be a bitch. I might make a friend. Ain't I so amazing? Love me or hate me, who ain't changing, and I don't give a fuck. No, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Don't hide no emotions. Wear 'em on my sleeve. All my feelings Gucci. Can't hold back my tears. That would be a crime. 'Cause I look pretty crying. Oh, they ain't tell you. Love me or hate me, who ain't changing, and I don't give a fuck. No. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel.
I feel like hurting their feelings. Don't get mad, I get millions. My heart ain't got no feeling. My cars ain't got no ceiling. I ain't with that acting all friendly. Please step away from the Bentley. You're either not with me or with me. The fire close by like it's with me. Stay in your lane, don't tempt me. Mr. Bush, the whole clip till it's empty. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Like Bergen them said, God willing. 5 chains on like purr. Feeling like rocking my purr. Rose Rush with the chauffeur. How your toes feel on a mink fur. Slow chain.
Cry 'cause I want to. Smile if I want to. Yes, I can. Laugh 'cause I want to. It's so that I can scream. I can scream. I can scream. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel.
By Tracy Chapman on Amazon Music.
Welcome in, everybody. Get your drinks. Get your good people up in here. It's Monday night, shall we back? And I'm going to explain why I'm late. It wasn't me. It wasn't Unspoken this time. It was me.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.
Hey, everybody, I'm going to get y'all in a second.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number. Oh, and I know that you got mine. You know that I called you. I called too many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me. Give me one reason to steer, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to steer, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me. Oh, and rock me through the night. And give you what you need. I said this youthful heart can love you, oh, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here, yes, not turn right back around. Give me one reason to steer. Oh, I turn right back around. Said I don't want to leave you lonely. You got
to make me change my mind. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Said I told you that I loved you, and there ain't no more to say.
On Amazon Music.
Mean if you're gonna have to bring your hands up.
Atención, atención. Miss Queen is here.
Lo comentan en las esquinas, que allá le llaman la asesina. Oh, entran, pero no saben que se debe respetar el código de calle. The Queen is here, baby. Estoy puesta por mí, vamos a dejar el drama. Motherfucker, soy rey, yo no soy rama. En la calle me aclama y me llama porque nada bueno está pasando. A mí los titanitos me rodean porque tengo los puestos en la raya. No me dan la calla, dejen la cotorra que esta reina tiene raya. Llegó la flaca que reparte el bacalao, que comanda a las mujeres y tiene a 2 o 3 frustrados. Entran, pero no saben que se debe respetar el código de calle. The Queen is here, baby. Cause I'm from the West, hashtag se soltó la bestia. La vaina es un poco de la cabeza. ¿Qué clase de capítulo? No hagan el ridículo. Yo tengo más babilla y hasta tengo más testículos. Déjame bajarle un poco porque si yo sigo van a quedar locos. No tengo la falda, el pantalón bien puesto. No se hagan las películas sin presupuesto. Y si se creían que había llegado mi fin, todos saben ya mi nombre porque me dicen la Queen. Lo comentan en las esquinas, que allá le llaman la asesina. Oh, entran, pero no saben que se debe respetar el código de calle. The Queen is here, baby. Saquen ya mi nombre de su boca, porque lista traigo mis canciones a quemar ropa y no voy con malas locas. Mi pana, que daño me va a hacer tú, ni Satanás apareciendo podrá apagar mi luz. No se confundan y se sientan inferiores, no se sientan aludidos cuando escuchen mis canciones. Cuando yo era chamaquita, mi madre me lo decía: mija, a ti no hay quien te mate, tú reencarnas otro día. Lo comentan en las esquinas, que allá le llaman la asesina. Oh, entran, pero no saben que se debe respetar el código de calle. The Queen is here, baby. Entran, pero no saben que se debe respetar el código de calle. The Queen is here, baby. The Queen is here. J. Qual Federal. The Queen is here. The Queen is here. El filtro.
Alexis, stop. Okay, I see what's going on in the chat, and I want y'all to be chill and be respectful in here. Me and UP are doing this live stream, so I want y'all to be respectful. I don't know if UP sees what's going on in the chat, but just please be chill, y'all, please. Y'all be chill, please, in the chat. Be respectful to each other, please. Be chill, okay? Like, y'all be good, okay? Please. Like, are you still there, sis? Unspoken. You there, sis? You might have to wait for a second. Okay, hold on a second.
I'm here. I was getting my grandbaby stuff together.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. No, y'all niggas that. Damn. Here I go. No, y'all niggas that. Damn. Here I go. Man right here. The man
Alexa, stop. Show enough. Please stop. Please be respectful in my chat. Please be chill, please. Please. And beefcake is not paradise. We have established that. We have established that. Me and UP have established that. Like, come on, y'all, be showing the
Okay,
chat.
I don't want to be involved in none of that. No, me and you don't. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Well, there's.
I haven't established. I'm saying I don't want to be involved in any of that. I don't know.
I know, but showing up in paradise are fighting in the
I
chat.
just came back, so
to
I
get it
didn't know
chill
what
down.
was going on.
I'm trying to get them to be chill. Please be respectful, guys. Please stop, please. Alec, remove me as your mod. Oh my god, this is. Oh Jesus. Oh lordy. Please just stop, y'all. Please stop showing up, please. Please stop. Right, Bams, and that's just not cool. Everybody. Y'all just ridiculous. I know she started with you and that wasn't cool. But okay, bye, sure enough. See ya. Have a good day. Bye. Yeah, we're moving forward. Bye, sure enough. You can go carry on somewhere else. I don't like you being disrespectful to you in my chat. Just because anyway. Moving on. So tonight we are reacting to CATFISH episode. What's the name of the episode? Now, first of all, UP, did you watch the episode? Were you able to watch it at all, girl?
Yes, I was able to watch it. I watched this one. I had seen this one before with the real heavy guy with no neck. Yeah.
So today we are reacting to Jesus and Alexis, CATFISH, the TV show, episode season 8, episode 4. We are reacting to that show. We are reacting to that episode. UP, did you share this out already?
Did I what now?
Okay. You shared.
What?
I was making sure you shared it out already.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I want to say hey to Bam's Paradise, Beefcake. I want to say hey to Lady Blue. Want to say hey to all of them, and I want to say hey to everybody. Welcome in, guys.
I want to say hey to everybody too, even Shonuff, because I see Shonuff said hi to me in the chat. Everybody, yeah. Lady Blue, Bam, Paradise, Beefy. I see you over here, Beefy.
Yeah, hey Beefcake. Hey everybody. Yeah, just I don't understand which one the issue was, but anyway. I don't like that. Anyway, not gonna worry about it. Yeah, bye, Shonuff. Bye. I'm not gonna deal with that in here. You can go on somewhere else. We're not gonna deal with this disrespectful stuff in here. We're not gonna deal with that tonight. I'm gonna deal with it. So anyway, we're not gonna deal with it. Okay, so I have my notes, but I need you to go back and look at the episode because they showed a fake account that this girl Nicole had, and I want to make sure I get the right accounts. Don't understand what her, like petty move, like what is her issue? Why is she being so mean? And I just wanted to say this: Beefcake is not paradise. I do not believe that, and I don't believe it. So she can sit in here and call Beefcake Paradise, which I know it isn't true. So
if we're gonna make the commentary about the drama, we're gonna stay on the positive note, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna
positivity.
You're
not doing negativity over here, Alec. Not right now. I'm not doing that with me and you up on the panel. I'm just
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. I'm just saying, let's move on.
I know, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. We're at Paradise. And I appreciate you being in here, Paradise. I love you, girl. You're awesome. Love your videos. So, I guess while I'm looking at the episode, trying to find this clip, I'm trying to find this clip. I guess we can just start talking. I guess. I mean, this episode was crazy. So, UP, do you have any thoughts on it?
Like I said, I saw this episode before. The thing that I find most, as always, is how long he went along with it and how he was so heartbroken. Like I just that episode really made me sad. It really did. He was angry too. Oh my God.
Yeah, and Nicole was so disrespectful with him at the end.
Yeah. Yep.
And when even Cammy did their investigation, I sat there and I was like, "Oh my God! Like these people, they're just completely crazy."
So you have notes like you had last time to tell everybody?
Yes, I sure do. Oh! Before we get into that though, I want to show y'all what I got yesterday in the mail. Let's show you what I got yesterday. I got a new bag. I want to show you what I got yesterday. Oh, my camera's not on. Maybe that would help. So thank you. So I got this in the mail yesterday. It's a new Golden Girls bag. It's a new bag. Got it in the mail yesterday, and it is so cute. I love it.
That is.
I got that in the mail yesterday, and then my friend Regina made me a cake. I want to show that on the overlay. Overlays. You put it to the overlays. Hopefully it'll go in the overlays. So she made me this cake, and I'm gonna be digging into this tonight and eating it, girl, because it is like so yummy. Y'all gonna love it. And this doesn't that look good, y'all? Yummy. Bams, I do too. It's coming on MeTV tonight. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Isn't that a nice cake? You see that, sis? I love this. I love it. It's so nice. It's like so good. I cannot wait to eat it.
Oh, that is. What is it? Is that German chocolate? What kind of cake is it?
No, it's a cake. It's just a vanilla cake.
Oh, okay. Just vanilla.
It just has blue icing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and then she gave me a little card. I'll read it to you. It says, "Happy birthday, love, Regina." That's my friend's name. Her name is Regina. I want to say your whole name on here because when I say your whole name on here, I'm going to do that. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We got that going. Yeah, I love the Golden Girls. It's been my favorite show for years. Like my mother used to watch it, and it was her favorite show for years. Don't you get it twisted? So this episode was crazy because first of all, I mean, Unspoken on the episode. They got an email from a whistleblower. They got an email from an anonymous person. Like, don't you think that was crazy? Did you think that was crazy, Unspoken, that they got an email from somebody that's from an anonymous person? Like, and then they were trying to figure out, like, who is this?
Yeah, I do. Did you think, I don't know. You think that either one of them was involved in the anonymous email?
Who?
Or like a friend of theirs?
Oh, well, they found out. Well, yeah. Yeah, it was Nicole's friend. Her name, yeah, was Amanda. Okay, thank you so much for coming in, Lady Blue. Have a good therapy session.
Have a good evening, Lady Blue.
How did this come out? What did I do? Oh my God! Now my notes will not come out. I don't know what I did. Did I just break something? Oh my God! Where's the scissors? get open now. In the world. Oh, I think this would help. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Right, it is. They do that to themselves all the time. It's weird. Okay, here it is. Jeez, this is the longest time. I love it. Okay, let me try this put it out here. So the episode starts off with Neve and Cammy getting an email from an anonymous sender. And the anonymous sender said, "Hey, Neve." They didn't put Cammy's name in it, but they said, "Hey, Neve, this guy named Alexis has been, this guy named Jesus has been talking to this girl named Nicole, who I know was a catfish." Well, they showed the picture of the girl Nicole. And I'm just going to go into the photos to show it because y'all know I have so many issues pulling up these kind of photos. So this was the girl Nicole that they were showing. Hold on. This was the girl Nicole that they were showing. Oh, I need to put my banner up too. Where's the banner? So this is the girl Nicole that they had got the Facebook account for. And it assumes that it assumes that, and so in the episode we learned that these photos were of this girl, Amanda's daughter. It turns out that this girl named Nicole, she was, well, I'll get to that. So then they get that. Well, then she says, "Oh, they bond over wrestling, what they think is BS or whatever." And then she says, then the anonymous sender says, "Here's his Facebook and his phone number." Then she says, "I'm not sure which of the fake profiles he's talking to, but here's the profile for the real girl." And I was supposed to be working on all this today when I got home, but when I was at my grandmother's, but I had something else going on to take care of. This is the girl. Okay, this is the girl Nikki, who they got the other profile picture for. So then they do that. Then they do that. Well, then they're like, "Well, who should we reach out to about this? Who should we reach out to about this?" And they're like, "We do not know." So then they were like, "Well, let's just call Jesus." So they call Jesus. Jesus doesn't understand what's going on. And I know what I totally just said. And they call Jesus. Well, Jesus doesn't know what's happening. Jesus don't know what's going on. And so then he's like, then they tell him that the email that they got. Well, then he said, "Well, I don't know," but he said that he got the same. He said that he got the same email, but it was in a text message. So then he said, but he says, "But I don't know Nicole." Then he says that the girl that he's talking to's name is Alexis. And then they Skype with him, and Cammy's like, "I need more information." So they Skype with him, and they bring him on the camera, and he comes on, and he's like, "I don't know what's going on. I've been talking to a girl named Alexis." And let me see what else I have in my notes here, because these notes kind of broke apart because I was trying to get it open. Let me see if I can read these at all. So let me see. What's this at the bottom? Yeah, this note's all apart. I can't even read that. So then they are like, "Well," then Jesus is like, "I decided to say I don't know." And then they're like, "What else happened?" Then they're like, "Oh, you know, like he was like, I just don't know what's going on." He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what was going on. He didn't know who this person was. So then Neve and Cammy kind of asked him quite a couple of questions, and he said that the only person that knew about this relationship was he said the only person that knew about this relationship was his friend Star. Then they ask him, "Do you need our help? But do you feel like you got things under control?" And he's like, "Well, I want to find out who this person is who's sending these messages." So then they eventually raw down to San Antonio. I can't remember what they asked him in the phone call and everything. I remember they did ask him like who this person was. And so then he said that he met Alexis on this app called Meet Me, and he sent her a friend request. Well, then the girl went on live the girl went on live on that page, on that platform with no face. The camera was just black. And the camera was just black. So the camera was just black. And I want this episode because I'm on the wrong part. So then eventually after that they ride down to San Antonio and then they meet the guy and they said, well, this person emailed us and said this guy named Jesus is getting catfish. People tried to help him, but he won't listen to me. So then they say, well, then they read the email and they say that they read the email and they read it to him and they like, well, and then they say what the email says they read to him what basically the email said, and the email said they read to him apart. They said they said to him that the email said, I don't know which of the fake profiles he's talking to, but here's the profile for the real girl. So here's the profile for the real girl. Here's the profile for the real girl, Nikki. So hold on, I think it was Nikki. I think it was they showed the Nikki profile, which I just showed a second ago. So and he's like, well, I'm not even talking to that girl. I'm talking to someone named Alexis. So then they show the photo and they compare it to the Nikki profile. They can compare it to the Nikki photo. Y'all gonna be shocked when y'all see this shit. Come on, computer. What are you doing? Where is it? Okay. Look at this. Look at that. That's a totally different girl. That's a totally different girl. It turns out that this picture was one of Amanda's daughter's pictures. It turns out that Nicole was sending Amanda's pictures of her daughter. It turns out that Nicole had pictures of Amanda's daughters, and Nicole was sending pictures of Amanda's daughters to a person. So it turns out that Nicole was sending pictures of Amanda's daughters to people in jail. She was sending pictures of Amanda. She was sending pictures of Amanda's daughters to jail, to people in jail. She had Amanda's daughter's photos, so she took it upon herself to go catfish a bunch of people and send them pictures of Amanda's daughter. Like, isn't that crazy? I would be pissed off if somebody was sending pictures of my daughter to a person, pictures of my daughters to a man in jail. I'd be like, what the heck is this shit? So it turns out that Amanda and Nicole had a falling out because of that. Because Amanda called her out on it, actually. So, like, these people, y'all, they crazy out here in this world. I'm going to go back to my live and to my chat, and I'm going to just do this because, yeah, I don't want showing up coming up in here and starting anymore. Shit with anybody. So anyway, that the whole episode, which is crazy. So then they are like, well, I guess we need to do some research. So they tell Alexis to send him all the information that they have. So they go and do their investigation, which I'm trying to get to the. Okay, you already tapped short enough out. Thank you, ma'ams. Thank you, boo. So let me go ahead and try to find this part because they said when Alexis he seriously got the message from the whistleblower when he got the text. There was a username on there called Nikki Shorty. You know how they blur out the last name, and I think I'm gonna say the last name was probably Nicole something, because they blur out the first name. So that even can't. Oh, I forgot. Back that thing up. Let me tell you what happened before Neve and Cammy went to go meet Jesus in San Antonio. They sent the person that sent Neve. So that the person that sent Neve and Cammy an email, Baby A, they reached back out to that person. Well, that person never reached back out. Left Neve and Cammy on red. Never replied. Isn't that suspicious? Well, then eventually, the whistleblower text message sends Neve and Cammy a text message. You're gonna get to that too. Do you have anything to say, sis? Your mic is unmuted.
No, I'm back.
Okay. Did the grandkids leave?
We're leaving now.
Okay, good. Them grandkids, where you at, honey? So they search all the photos that they have for Alexis. None of them come back to nothing. Well, they search Alexis. They search Alexis's phone number, and I don't think anything comes back. They search Alexis's phone number. Nothing comes back, but they find out that it's a wireless AT&T. They found out that it's a wireless AT&T phone number, which is promising, because you hardly don't get that these days. I need to turn this iPad over because I'm pressing on everything on this thing. Let me move my phone over here. I want to open this note and see. Oh, nope. Damn it. I clicked on something else. Sorry, y'all. I clicked on the wrong thing. So is that all you had to say about the episode because you watched it, sis?
No, I'm gonna wait until you get finished with your notes and stuff, and when we get to talking about it. Are you gonna? I know you don't like to play clips. Do you have any clips for this episode?
I have one clip, yes, of the show. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to play it this time. Let me see. Is this the end of the note? But they. Okay, I can't read my notes. I can't read none of my notes, girl. Let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna turn my sound up.
What do we know now? We know that Jesus is talking to a girl named Alexis. He got a text mentioning that there's a catfish named Nicole. So let's take a look at that fake Nicole page that the whistleblower sent us to see if it gives us any clues as to what's going on here. So here's the page we got. The last public post is when she changed her profile picture in 2008.
So Neve and Cammy then go and look at the profile picture that she updated when she updated her. So Neve and Cammy go and look down at the altar. Neve and Cammy go down and look at where she updated her profile picture. Well, they see this girl that comments, and I don't know what her name is. I'm gonna look and see. What's her name? So someone named Julia commented on the picture and said, "You look beautiful. Can we have brunch this week?" So then they look at the profile. It looks kind of real, but it isn't. They reach out to her. They don't get a reply back. So then I think they look at the message from the whistleblower, and they reached out to the Nikki profile. Never got a reply back from that page either, which they didn't show that they did. But
yeah, I don't think they ever got a reply.
Yeah, so they search all the photos. They search all the photos. Nothing comes up. Now can y'all please hit the like button? We have 9 people watching on different channels. Can you hit the like button, please? And thank you. So please hit the like button. How many likes do we have, y'all? Can someone tell me how many likes we have? Can somebody tell me how many likes we have, please and thank you? Because I'm not looking at it right now. I'm on my phone doing something else. So anyway, I'm gonna get to this part in a
We have
minute.
5. It's 5 likes.
Okay. Y'all have the like. Y'all have the thumbs up. Y'all have the thumbs up.
It's 6 now.
Okay. Thank you guys. Her viewer's name is Alyssa. So I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but they find out that Nicole lied about Alyssa being her daughter, and we gonna get to that, yo. Okay, so then they look at the message that Jesus got from the whistleblower. Then they search. They go online and they search the username. A whole bunch of stuff pops up. A bunch of fake profiles and a bunch of pictures of this girl. Now, before we get into that, I want to play the video that I have. Let me see if I can play it with downloading it, because the last few times I tried to download it, it doesn't want to play. It does not want to play. It doesn't want to play it. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, okay? Oh. Hold on, y'all.
Hit that thumbs up. Y'all, this was actually a good episode. This guy was the part that was creeping me out was when they went to meet her. And he was in the back seat and he was like, I'm a little freaked out, guys. I'm a little freaked out.
Listen, I would be too.
Yeah.
I keep having flashbacks from the first catfish review that we did. I keep having flashbacks about it. Okay, here we go.
Whoa, we got a whistleblower. I tried to tell this guy named Jesus stop talking to this girl Nicole, who I know is a catfish. We talk every day.
I don't want to see him get hurt.
I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, what? This is from the whistleblower. This is going to get to the bottom of this. There's nothing here. Seems unsafe. Who's that? Oh my god.
And of course, I muted the whole time I'm talking. See, when this program was talking about it was weird when they went to mirror. It was weird. Then they receive a text message that says, "Oh, I'm out on my way." We'll get to that in a minute, but let me see if I can get this way again. Okay.
Now, what was weird about it was how old she was and how she was playing with him for so long.
Yes. Oh my god.
She's an old ass lady, and she's playing with and he's younger than her, and she's playing with this guy, taking his money and all of this stuff. And it was it's sad. And then when he saw her, he was like, "Is that Alexis?" And she was going by Nicole. It was just so freaking weird. All of these catfish.
Yeah, I sat there and I was like, dude, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, she had been to prison and everything.
Mm-hmm.
She's staying in like what looked like a hotel, like, and she's living there. And she's catfishing this man and taking his money. He weighed like 400 pounds, right? He looked like he weighed about 400 pounds.
So then even can we search the username? Well, it comes up with an email. It comes up with an email named Nikki Shorty, and on the results it shows Alexis's profile picture. So, and when we scroll down, hold on. When we scroll down, they see more pictures of this girl. They see a bunch of pictures of this girl. Hold on, I'm trying to show this to you. Wonder if I can blow it up a little bit. Let's see. Make sure I know how to turn this off too. Y'all see this? Hold on. Y'all see this? Look at all those pictures of that. Oh, hold on. Look at all those pictures of that girl, y'all. All those pictures of that girl that she was using. Look at all those pictures, y'all. Isn't that crazy? Like, and then they found so many fake profiles of this girl she was using. So then they became to find out that she's been making fake profiles, and they go back to 2017.
Yeah.
So then there's other profiles on social chat up. I mean, there's so many profiles of this girl.
What's interesting is how like we were talking about how catfish plays into like real life, like today, like everything is kind of catfishy now, because even with troll accounts and stuff like that, you never really know who you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? Or blind accounts or whatever. You just never really know who you're talking to.
So then even Cammy find the profiles. There's one profile for a girl named Tina. Let's show this profile. Look at this. It went away. Hold on, it went away. What happened? Oh, I just clicked on something else.
Yeah, don't be showing the wrong thing now. Don't be showing the wrong thing. Y'all better tell Alec to stay on top. Stay on his P's.
Then they found more photos, and then there are actually multiple profiles. Look at this. Okay, so there was a profile for Jessica G. This is Jessica. Look at that. That's the girl named Jessica. Then they found a profile for a girl named Tina. So it turns out that this girl was making tons of fake profiles, catfishing a lot of people, y'all. A ton of people. She was catfishing so many people. And you know, for the people that don't like it, I mean, it's part of doing this. Your opinion doesn't matter.
That's how she was surviving, basically.
Yeah.
And listen, I watched a couple of the after shows. I don't know if you pay any attention to those, but they were talking about her in some of the after shows, and she was prostituting with her old self.
Really?
Yeah, out of the hotel that they were staying in. You got to start watching some of those little.
Wow. Where are those at?
What I'll do is I'll email you the links.
Okay, thank
you. To the stuff that I watched yesterday.
Oh, hey, Spencer. Hey, boo. Hi. Hey, Spencer. Be safe, please, sis.
Be safe at the gym. I told you, do a workout for me, Spencer. And send the weight loss in the text message, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, do a workout for me too, girl. Because I ain't done one of these. So this is what she's been doing. She's making fake profiles. Look, okay, here's the profile for the girl named Tina. Oh, why is it not wanting to go away? Okay. Look at this. Oh, I gotta turn this off again. Turn this off again. Go back to the camera. Oh, I'm gonna put my camera like this. Look. There's the girl named Tina. Let me see. There's the girl named Tina. Her name was Tina something. I think it was Tina G or something. For their profile was Jessica G, and this one was named Tina. Oh, Spencer said the dynamic duo. Oh, you're so sweet. So there's a bunch of fake. So then we find out that there's a bunch of fake profiles and numbers associated with this girl, and she's been catfishing a lot of people. That I think she's been saying, but they also do connect back to the email for the catfish. What looks like, and then Cammy says this, and I want to copy her. Cammy says this, and I want to copy her. I love Cammy. I'll copy her real quick. Well, it turns out that it looks like that this homegirl Nikki Shorty has been making profiles for a long time, And this is how far they go back. So the Jessica profile says it's been up since 2015. And they've been a member since 2015. They were last active yesterday. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone, looking at my notes. Why would she have so many people? Why would she have so many fake profiles of the same girl with pictures? It could be that she's out here scamming. Exactly, Cammy. She out here scamming a bunch of people. Behind this whole thing, this whole thing, what Steve says. So then the Cammy says, well, I think at the very least, Jesus needs to know who he's talking to. So they go back to Jesus, so they end this part, and they come back. They go talk to Jesus. Y'all, Jesus is very, very upset. He's not happy. He is very pissed off. They show him the profiles that they found. They usually show him everything, and he's like, oh my God. And when they showed him the profiles for just when they showed him the profiles, when they show him the profiles, he's like, oh my God. And so then I think they're sitting there or what? I think they're sitting there or whatever, and something happened. I think after that he's like, oh my God. So I think after that they're sitting there for a minute. I think so. They sit there for a minute and they're like, well, who is this person that keeps messaging us? So they text the phone number that Jesus got the message from. They text it, but they reply back. They said, hey, my name is Baby A. You can meet me at this address. So then they go to, I think they go to San Antonio, or they go to a different county. Unspoken, do you remember what city they went to go meet the girl, the woman, Baby A? Do you remember what city it was? Well, because I don't remember. I don't remember what city it was. Do you remember what city it was? Unspoken.
I don't remember what city it was, Alec.
I think it was either San Antonio or Los Angeles, or something like that. Anyway, they go and meet her. Well, they go there and Jesus is like freaked out. Jesus is like really, really, really freaked out, and he gets out of the car. Well, they stand there and Kimmy's like, it feels unsafe here. And they look around. They don't see anybody. They try to call. She didn't answer. They try texting her. She didn't answer. Well, eventually they sit down and she texts us and she says, I'm sorry, I got tied up at work. Can we do this tomorrow? And they're like, oh my God, we drove out here for nothing. So then they're like, okay, tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow, but no promises. We came a long way. So then Jesus is like, oh my God, what is going on here? What's going on? And they're like, oh my God. So then they come back the next day. They go meet up with her. Well, then we find out that Nicole was sending pictures of Amanda's daughters to men in jail. Then we find out that, and then Amanda says that she was livid. And I was like, girl, I would be livid too. She was very, very upset. She was, what in the world?
I told you I need to keep it quiet over here. I need to mute.
Okay. So y'all be careful in there, girl. Anyway, then I think eventually she leaves. They message Nicole. They get an address for Nicole. Well, they go meet up with Nicole. Y'all. Let me go get a picture of Nicole. We can put it up here. Let's see. Then we can compare it. Oh, and then the funniest thing is I want to. Auntie Mama is a great creator. She did a CATFISH review on this. Well, Nicole sent Auntie Bubble an email, and she was just very rude to her. She was like, "Oh, Catfish is so rude. They did this. They did that. They did tell the whole story." Well, Auntie Bubble tries to call back to her. Guess what? She gets blocked. Honey, blocking me is symbolical, okay?
We can't hear you. Did you go on mute?
Can y'all hear me?
I couldn't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. So, oh. Okay, hold on a second. That image is not wanting to upload, saying it needs to be a different. Like it needs to be different. Let's try to fix this real quick. Yes. Let's see what it is. 1. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. No, I say it is 7. What is it? I want it to work. Okay, there we go. I was going to show you all a comparison. I love showing comparisons. Let's see. Is it in there? No. Oh, let's see. Let's see. And let me go in here and get rid of this other one. Back to here. Download this picture. So, y'all, this is the chick. So, y'all, this is the chick that he thought he was talking to the whole dang time. Turns out he was talking to Nicole, this girl. He was talking to her. So he thought he was talking to this girl the whole time, but he was actually talking to this girl. Actually, that's not going to work out very well. Image file, please. Image file, if you will, please. You get twisted. And I'll just go do this. So y'all, he was actually, so that turns out that he was actually talking to this girl the whole time. He was talking to her the whole time. So they go meet up with her, and she's first they got to find out where she is. So then Neve knocks on the door, and then they go on a commercial break before she comes out. When they come back, she comes out, and she was actually, hey April, she was actually talking about this. She was actually looking like that. She was looking like that, but she didn't have the water bottle in her hand. So they gonna meet up with her. She's very nice. She's like, oh, hello. My name is Nicole. My name is Shauna is no longer here. April. She had to be. She had to go. She had to leave. Anyway. Not talk about that. Anyway. So the whole thing was just crazy. whole thing was just crazy. The whole thing was just crazy. The whole thing was just completely crazy. The whole thing was just completely crazy. Anyway, what was I going to say? So they meet in with her. She's very nice. She's very friendly. Then she starts being. She comes in. First of all, the gall, the audacity. She came in hot. She was very disrespectful.
Yeah, she was.
So
she was like, don't ask me no questions. She didn't owe him any answers.
Right.
She acted like she didn't care about him at all.
Right.
Like she treated him like he was an idiot. Like you're dumb for doing all of this stuff. That's how she treated him.
Right. Anyway, so she basically just does that, and she's very rude. So then they asked her a couple of questions. She answered some. Did she say how old she was? I think she said she was either 43 or something. I don't know. I don't remember how old she said she was.
Yeah,
but,
I think she's in her 40s.
So
And he was in his 20s.
Yes, she said she was 43.
Okay.
And then she said, I think that's what she said. She said she was. You know what? Let me Google search this. Hold on. Let's do a Google search.
I know she was in her 40s and he was in his 20s.
No. Every time I pull this up, it keeps ringing of a different episode. So Nicole was 20. Oh my God. Google says she was 21 years old. Dang.
Not Nicole. Nicole, the old lady?
Yeah, they said she was 21 years old.
She's not 21.
I think she was either 21 or she was in her 40s. So she said, I did ask her one question. And this is the thing that's going to make y'all this is the thing that's going to make y'all be just go into shock. Jesus says, so then she's like, well, then she talks about Amanda. She's like, oh, Amanda's a liar. She's a liar. She lies to everybody. She's a liar. She's ridiculous. Then eventually, I think even Amy asked her, who is Alexis? Who is Alyssa? And she's like, oh, that was Amanda's daughter. And Jesus says, I thought it was your daughter. No, it was Amanda's daughter. She was very rude. So I just sat there and I was like, wait a minute. Girl, you mean to tell me that you were telling Jesus that you had a daughter named Melissa, but that was actually Amanda's daughter? Girl, you crazy. So she just comes out very disrespectful. She's very disrespectful to everybody. And she says, oh, you don't know what I've been through, Neve. You don't know what I've been through. She's very rude. She's very rude. Actually, I'll play the part for you. Hold on, where's the part? I'll play it for you. Hold on. Let me go get it. She was very rude, and I want y'all to hear how rude she was. She was just very, very rude. Like, how can you be that rude? Get twisted. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Let's go to where he met her. Let's go to this part right here. I want to go to the part where they met up with Amanda. Okay.
The criminal that you say she is.
I'm her. And what people?
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get to the part.
Nicole.
A Facebook page.
Because I assume.
That's.
Yeah. Amanda, nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your name?
Yeah.
Is that you?
That's me.
So mysterious.
Childhood nickname. I'm Cammie. Amanda, nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your name?
Amanda.
I've heard that name before.
Like, in regards to Alexis?
Yeah.
We were friends.
Yeah.
And we had a huge falling out.
Alright, so you and Alexis used to be friends.
Yes. You know her as Alexis.
Yeah.
I know her as Nicole.
Oh my god.
She's really not a good person at all.
Right.
She's got so many different profiles, so many different names.
So, okay, so the Nikki Facebook page that you sent us is a real person. That's their real profile.
Yes.
But Nicole, the person that you used to be friends with, who's been talking to Jesus, isn't the girl in those pictures.
Correct.
So why did you send us that Facebook page?
Because I assumed that's what she had sent him.
How many profiles do you know of that she has?
I know of Alexis, Nicole, Bella.
They show them the
There's probably
pictures.
more than that.
So this is Alexis.
So I've seen that picture before, but that's not who Nicole
Okay, so
is.
that's not Nicole. So okay.
No, this is a career for her. She literally lives off of what she does. I'm not kidding.
So she's a
when I'm telling
scam
you,
artist.
Yes.
What basically
This is what we had a falling out over.
Got it. So you discovered that she was doing this.
I discovered she was using pictures of my daughters to send to these people, saying that this is her daughter.
Good cop.
Did y'all just hear that? Woo, child. She was out here doing some bad stuff, y'all. Doing some bad stuff. Sending pictures of Amanda's daughters to strangers that Amanda doesn't even know. That's some fucked up bullshit. Welcome back, Spencer. So anyway,
$5 face, then you can get this, or this, or this, or this.
It just clicked on another episode. Let me see if it'll come back.
Her daughter.
Oh no.
That was livid.
Oh no.
She also talks to people in prison.
So she talks to people in prison. She was sending pictures of Amanda's daughters to people in prison.
So my biggest concern is these people. I don't know who they are, and what they're in there for. Then
she said that she didn't know who these people were, and that she found Jesus through Nicole's phone. She got his phone number from Nicole's phone. So yeah. So that's what she said. Now let's go to the part where they meet with. Hey, Spencer. Love you, sis. So then they go meet up with Nicole. Let's go to the part where they meet her. Oh, Nicole. Okay.
Nicole.
Yeah.
What should we call her?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah.
All right. Well, glad you're here. Obviously. Why don't we come over here?
So the girl that I showed in the photo was her. Was Nicole. She looked exactly how she did on the show. So that ain't Alexis. That's Nicole.
This is Jesus. You are the person he's been talking to. Is that right? Okay.
Unbelievable.
So what's been going on here? Because we got a whole story from Amanda. Clearly, you're not the girl.
Nope.
Amanda made the profile. Okay.
Amanda.
So she says that Amanda made the profile. She started using it, and then she friended Jesus, and things just went sideways. Things just took a turn.
Amanda made the profile years ago.
Yeah.
She was doing this, and now she used to be my best friend. She's not anymore.
Hold on. So you're saying that when Jesus started talking to Alexis, he was actually talking to Amanda?
Because I took her, and then I took over.
How long?
Wow, so many lies. I don't believe it. I don't believe any of this shit. I think she's telling the truth, but I don't think she is. I don't believe her. Like,
have you been the profile?
Bro, I was talking to him like a little over a year.
So pretty much the whole time.
Wow.
And it was you in the video chat, right?
Wow.
It was me.
Okay, so you are the catfish.
Wow.
Who's the girl in the Alexis profile?
That's my cousin.
So she used her cousin's picture to catfish him. You betrayed your own cousin? That's crazy. This is one thing that I have never heard of is somebody using their friends' pictures of their daughter. This is one thing I've never heard of is of somebody using pictures of their friends' daughters to catfish people, and then you're using your cousin's pictures to catfish people. This is some shady shit.
Yeah, that has happened here on YouTube. You know?
Oh, it has? That's crazy. Oh my
God.
God.
Not the kids, but friends and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Jeez.
Pictures of your cousin.
Yes, that's quote unquote Alexis.
And she knew you were using her pictures. Or
No, Amanda didn't tell her nothing.
Okay.
Amanda befriended her like a friend. You know, hey, let's do this together.
Wow.
I said, okay. You know, I agreed to it.
And what about this Nicole person?
That's my daughter, Nikki.
You
So then she used pictures. Then she used pictures of her daughter named Nikki.
Right.
Ugh.
pictures of your daughter?
Yeah. Does your daughter know that you're using her pictures?
Right.
No.
What about your other daughter, Alyssa, that you told Jesus about?
Yeah, who's Alyssa? That's Amanda's daughter.
So you told Jesus. So then she said that. Well, you basically told Jesus that you had a daughter named Melissa, but it wasn't Amanda's daughter the whole time. Like, I could never do that. I could never tell somebody, hey, I have this. Like, what? Girl, oh my God.
You said it was your daughter. Yeah, but don't yell at me. That's Amanda's daughter.
First of all, honey, he has every right to yell at you because you've been catfishing him for a year. You've been talking to him and not being yourself. So he has every right to yell at you. Am I right, guys?
Yep. You're right.
All right, Amanda. You said you guys got into a big fight because you sent pictures.
Oh, exactly, Spencer. Facts. Y'all see Twitter's comment?
Yeah, that's true.
Facts. Exactly. They will. They'll either reach out to Catfish or they'll eventually find out. Yeah, exactly. Like one guy sent me a picture of himself and I went and searched it anyway. It was on Pinterest. And I was like, yeah, I don't really. Yeah.
Pictures of her kids to some guy in prison.
First of all, she's the one that gave it.
Jeez, oh Jesus! I just clicked on something else. My hands are kind of crazy here.
She's the one that gave me the pictures to send to them. Second of all, that's Amanda's daughter.
All right, Amanda. You said you guys got into a big fight because you sent pictures of her kids to some guy in prison.
First of all, she's the one that gave me the pictures to send to them. Second of all, Amanda
did send pictures of her daughter.
Just keeps telling lies and lies and lies. Keeps lying on doggone Amanda. Well, we know that Amanda was telling the truth because Amanda wouldn't lie. Amanda seemed like a genuine person. Girl, oh my God. This girl, she's so delusional, y'all. Oh, what just happened? Make sure to go back.
To nobody in prison. She was.
So now she says that Amanda lied and said that she never sent pictures of some guy in prison. Girl, you are so fake. It's unbelievable. Exactly. Who wouldn't lie? Like, girl, you're kind of crazy. You're kind of crazy, Nicole. Girl. She says she was in this whole time. I don't know what the heck she's talking about. She was very rude. So like, can we all agree on that she was very rude? Can we all agree on that? She was very rude.
This the whole time. I don't know what she's talking about.
Girl.
The bottom line is, Alexis is not.
Nope,
real.
she isn't.
You're talking for a year plus to this young man.
Right.
And the idea was to make a fake profile, to talk to guys.
Have a good night,
see if you
fake.
can get them to give you money.
Yeah.
So basically, she was catfishing people using girls. Hey, April. Hey, everybody. Hey, April. How are you doing, boo? How are you? Happy Monday, y'all.
Hey, April.
I'm being a total bitch and a hater right now.
Enough about Amanda.
Enough about Amanda. She told the truth. Now it's time to talk about you, honey, okay? Because you're the problem. You're the problem.
You're the one here who's telling me that you have been scamming lots of guys.
Right.
Alexis, then like, and you're the catfish.
I'm not innocent. I'm far from innocent, but don't make me look like a bad person. I'm not the national TV.
So she was very
Just
rude.
get up and walk away real quick. I won't care.
So anyway, she was just very rude. So after that, she basically went inside and she slammed the door basically. Well, then after that, Jesus went in her door and said, "You know what? I'm done with you. You are fake. You've been scamming me for years." He didn't say it like that. He was basically like, "You know, I'm done with you. You can have you have your good life." And then after that, they basically got Jesus back in the car. They basically went back to ALA, and then y'all, they did the 2-month follow up. Jesus hasn't talked to Alexis in months, and he's got a new girlfriend named Mia, and they've met each other before. And I think they did. I don't know if they did an update with Nicole or not. I don't know if they did, but I think they did it. She was the same old person she was. Anyway, so that was basically the end of the episode. I mean, it was just basically that she was just out here catfishing a bunch of people, doing a bunch of stuff. Doing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Just doing a bunch of stuff. It's just crazy. And I'm glad Jesus didn't send her any money. I'm glad that he didn't. I'm glad that he did not send her any money.
Yeah, me too.
Because that is such a blessing. I'm so glad he did not send her any money.
Me too, Alec.
So glad he didn't send her money. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. So next Monday, I think next Monday we're gonna react to Joseph and Sabrina, and then after that one, we're going to do Ray and Talisa, that we're gonna do Gemini and Miranda, and then we're gonna move on to some other episodes that they did, that even Cammy did, and when they had the COVID stuff going on, and then we'll react to some others that were done after the COVID shit ended. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to do Spark Kayla and Maritha at some point. We're supposed to do that one too. Is this our fifth one that we have done? Is this our fifth one?
Third.
It's our third. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the next one we're going to do is we're going to do Joseph and Sabrina next, and then after that we'll do Professor Caleb. We'll do Spark Kayla and Maritha, and then after we finish our fifth one, we'll turn it around and we'll go back. We'll go back to number one, and we will do Ray and Talisa, we'll do Gemini and Miranda, and then we'll do some other ones. So,
yeah,
y'all. We're going to do this every Monday. Now, Unspoken.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an update on your witches brew?
We're gonna be, hopefully we'll start the witches brew this week. If not this week,
okay.
Because we got our episode. I mean, we got our content that we all had to watch. Everybody had to study, and
of course
get their ducks in a row. Because this is gonna be a really interesting episode. Because we're gonna be talking about when DMX's ex-wife. When she was visited by a warlock. So we're gonna
well, make sure y'all stay tuned for that on Unspoken's channel.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for that, because that is going to be awesome. I will definitely be tuning into that. But if I'm not there, y'all know I'll always watch the doggone replay.
I know that's right, Alec. Mm-hmm.
We are, Spencer. We're doing really, really good. We really, really are. But before we do get out of here, I do want to say, showing up, I don't have an issue with you. Sorry that you did leave, but that's okay. Sorry that you did leave. Sorry that you just were very disrespectful, but it's okay. It's okay, girl. You have your shade, and bye. So this was the end of this live, y'all.
I told him no. Listen, I didn't see the comments. I didn't even pay attention to.
Yeah, I saw them, and I saw them, but
yeah,
I just said some things about it.
Yeah, okay. Let me say this then. This too shall pass, and I think that when you gotta let people work their stuff out themselves, you know what I'm saying? So. That's all I gotta say. And
but anyway, y'all, this was
y'all have a blessed and beautiful night.
Are you going live anytime soon, sis?
I probably won't. Listen, I'm trying to go through some content so I can get some videos ready. The people that I want to do content on, or basically, y'all, you know what I want to happen. They're not willing.
Yeah, I want you to do positivity on your channel. I don't want you to react to the people anymore. Listen.
That's not going to happen. I'm going to be reacting.
Let people listen. I'm going to say this.
That's not going to happen.
Let people say what they want to say about you, because at the end of the day,
No,
they don't
but
know. They
but
don't know you. They were never your friend, and they just going to talk shit about you.
I
So
get
don't
what you're
let
saying.
people just people are going to talk about you.
I get what you're saying, Alec. I understand wholeheartedly. Trust me.
Do not let people talk about you. Do not let them get to you, because at the end of the day, you're awesome. You're beautiful.
Thank
you know
you.
You know what
And
you're doing.
you are too.
And that same goes for Paradise. Paradise, don't even worry about her. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about Don't worry about anybody. Do you, girl. Do you, honey. Do you, boo-boo. Do not let anybody say what y'all want to say. There's people that say shit about me all the time. The clowns say shit about me. I don't react to his ass because he's irrelevant. So anyway, y'all, do not let people say anything about you. If they just don't about you, just ignore it. Because at the end of the day, they don't know you. They were never your friend, and they don't know they don't know you. They don't know you. The same goes for everybody that is for. The same goes for everybody. The same goes for everybody. So, but anyway, y'all, this was the end of this live stream. I really enjoyed it. I love doing this with my sis. So, y'all, this was the end of this episode. We are going to say bye now, and me and Unspoken are going to say this together. We're going to say this together. You ready? Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
And I want to go ahead and I want you to say this with me. So this is my Unspoken, and today we were good ass motherfucker people. And I want you to say this with me. Hello, world.
Hello, world.
We had a good time with this. I'll do doing this with y'all. So if y'all did not hit the thumbs up on your way in, make sure y'all hit on your way out. We will see you guys next Monday as usual. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I did want to let y'all know that last night, I did have Ari's for my birthday, and I had it, and it was good. I just wanted to let John Frank know that, because he was asking me how I was going to do the thing, so I did.
Okay.
So y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody. Goodbye, Shona. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
Bye, Shona.
Hey, sis, stay up here.
Bye, chat.
Hey, sis, stay up here. I want to talk to you when I end, okay?
Okay.
Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face. I'm hot right now, and you know